Hello, welcome back to the Tie-Dot here. My name is Kyle Walkerout. I'm doing today on my channel another Z-coil shoe review, so stay tuned, folks. Thank you for all you. Please like and subscribe. I do videos out of my heart, things that I'm into, things that I love. And if you watch my other video, and I will get a link down below to the other video, where I work, they have a Christmas place. And what I mean by that is, like, the residents can't go out because it's an assisted living community. So they would do a Christmas store where all these shops would come in and bring some of their stuff, and the residents could do Christmas shopping without having to leave. And they had shoes with springs on them. And I started laughing. And this lady smacked me and she goes, "I can dance, I can do stuff, da, da, da. It's not a joke." I'm like, okay. So the next day I had off, I went to the place in Avon that doesn't exist anymore, and I got me a pair, and they didn't work right, and the lady that did it didn't fit me right. So when I went back, I got refitted, and these things are amazing. And I wanted to do a review from my last video. Since I've had these a while now, I wanted to do a review on the shoe in general, but this is the boot that I got and what I like and don't like, and there's not much I don't like. I'll go into the one dislike, and that is, if you look here, if you can see here, there's the little like pegs, so you don't have like the holes like down here, so you have to kind of lace it, so you kind of have to go through that and up, and then through this and up, and you lace it up that way. You know, that's only negative about it, and if that's the only negative, I'm not complaining, because if you have a metabolic type myopathy like I do, and I run a support group, you know, you use all the stuff you can get. And I used to be a Dansko clog freak. I used to think they were the greatest. And okay, when you're starting work, taking meds, when you're doing this, when you're doing that, when you're doing all this stuff, and now I've cut my meds in half. You know, I'm not even on pain meds anymore. I just take Tylenols needed and different things. You know, this is my first closed coil that I purchased. I bought, if you saw my first video, these were for my wedding. And I bought them open coil. And then I thought the closed coil looked better. So I bought both, and I put the closed coil just for the wedding. So technically, buying them already closed coil, this is the first one. The boots are amazing. They're great in the winter. Love them, love them. So just wanted to do, and they look pretty good. I wear them a lot. These are a pair of sandals, and the biggest question I get asked when I ask about Z-coils is, are you the inventor? Are these a multi-level marketing? What's up? The people that own the store said, are you guys a part of an ankle loss support group or something? You know, I think you hear it all. You know, like, what are these things? This is a multi-level marketing. You're trying to sell them. Da, da, da. I'm like, I am kind of trying to sell them because, hey, I love them and they work. And the biggest probably question I get asked is, are these things stable? Are these things stable? And not only are they stable, but not only are they very comfortable, because my fatigue, my pain and stuff is as good as it can be, you know. These things, if you look, the spring on the bottom is a conical shape. It's convex, and it goes from small to big. And what we mean is, when you step on this collapses on itself. I mean, there are people that do trail runs and stuff, and actually, I hardly ever trip on these. And if I trip, it's because of something on the ground, not because of the shoes. I never fall on these. So, that's, you know, and I recommend, if you can find a store, go to a store and get your first pair, because then they can take the custom orthotic in there and they can adjust it to your arch and put the support where they need it, and they can put down the recommendations and stuff. And if you live near where there's a store, then you can always go and get shoes. But like me, now that I know what my adjustments are and stuff, I can just tell Z-coil, hey, you know, I don't really have adjustments. I just do this and that, you know, whatever, the little bit I have, and they do it, and no big deal. You know, I don't get paid to say this. I just do this because these are amazing. Thanks, Mom. She'll probably be watching this video, but, you know, but these things are just amazing shoes. I miss the store because, like, these shoes I think someone wore like twice, and they brought them back like a week later, and I bought them and been wearing them ever since. As you can see how faded that is. These sandals are, I love these things. They're great. I love, because I'm a chef and I'm on my feet all day. And if I knew what I know now, I probably wouldn't have gotten into the business. But, you know, hey. But I just wanted to do a little small review on these shoes and a little bit of those. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in. These things are amazing. The closed coil versus the open coil, there's not much difference to me. I thought that maybe this would be like so different that I'd be like, okay, like it was going to affect the spring, but it really doesn't. So if you're, I always love the open coil because then people see it and they can, well, what is that? What are you wearing? What explain? And you get to tell people, you know. And so when my doctor told me that it's improved my walking and my gait, he goes, I don't know what you got on your shoes, but keep them up. I said, what are you talking about? He goes, you're walking so much better with these. It's improving your gait issues. Because of my myopathy, I have issues with my walking, and this helps. That says a lot coming from a muscular dystrophy doctor. So, you know, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Tie-Dye here in this little Z-coil review on why I love these shoes so much. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And I do this because I don't see many reviews of these shoes out there, and it's nice so people can see what they're about, so that if you're interested, you have some things to go by. Thank you so much. Have a great day, and God bless. Goodbye.